I'm available for all sort of MyLab courses, MS Excel, MS Word, MS PowerPoint, MS Access Mathematics, Accounting and Statistics, Problems Rock.
Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's session we are taking PowerPoint 1A and 1B simulation exam. I will guide you through this exam step by step, making it easy for you to follow, and you can done your exam by watching this video. You can contact me for your assignments, exam, quizzes and for complete course on my WhatsApp and email. My WhatsApp and email are given in the description and shown on my PC screen. I can do all online courses: accounting, finance, math, Excel, Word, PowerPoint, Access, writing, economics, Java, C++, Python and many more online courses. Please add me for your weekly assignments, add me for your weekly quizzes and add me for your complete course. I will provide you A+ grade in your complete course and give you very reasonable prices. I am also handling many students courses on Pearson, Cengage, Blackboard and many more colleges and universities. If you do not able to do this exam, you can contact me on my WhatsApp and email. I will do this complete exam for you with A+ grade. Let's start our exam to solve it step by step. Question number 1 is that start PowerPoint. Okay. Create a new presentation from the integral theme using the default variant. Okay. Create a new presentation from the integral theme. Use the default variant. Click on blank slash. Okay, then click on design and then go to the themes and then click on integral theme. Here is integral theme. Okay, you can see here is integral theme. Click on integral theme. Okay, question is completed now. On slide 1, in the title placeholder, enter the text the way we think. Simply click on slide 1. In the title placeholder, enter the text the way we think. Okay, you can see on my PC screen on slide 1. Okay, in the title placeholder, enter the text the way we think. The way we think. Okay, in the subtitle placeholder, enter the text two approaches. Okay, in the subtitle placeholder, enter the text two approaches. Okay, two approaches. Question is completed. Now apply the boardroom theme to the presentation. Okay, we will apply the boardroom theme to the presentation. Go to the design tab and then go to the theme and then we will apply boardroom theme. Here is boardroom theme. You can see here we will apply this theme on the presentation. Question is completed now. After slide 1, insert a new to content slide. After slide 1, insert a new to content slide. Okay, we will insert two new slides after slide 1. Click on insert slide and click on insert tab and then click on new slide. Okay, in the title placeholder, tab add word de bono. Okay, on slide 2, in the title placeholder, we will tab add word de bono. Okay, add word de bono. Now after slide 2, insert a new title and content slides. Click on new slide and then insert a new title and content slide. New title and content slides. You can see here we will insert the slides. On slide 3, type creative thinking theories. In the title placeholder, we will type creative thinking theories in the title placeholder. We will tap this. Okay, on slide 3, enter the text vertical thinking in the content placeholder. Click on the content placeholder and then we will tap vertical thinking. Okay, enter this tag vertical thinking. Question is completed now. On slide 3, below the first bullet point, add the text rules on logic as a second level bullet point. Okay, on slide 3, below the first bullet point, add the text rules on logic as a second level bullet point. Okay, go to the bullets in the paragraph group. Okay, on slide 3, below the first bullet point, add the text rules on logic at a second level bullets. Okay, go to the paragraph group, apply bullets and then we will tap rules on logics. Okay, below the second bullet point, add the text lateral thinking as a first level bullet point. Okay, below the second bullet, add the text lateral thinking. We will tap text is here lateral thinking. Okay, as the first level points. Below the third bullet point, add the text connects previously unrelated pieces of information as a second level bullets. We will enter bullets here and then we will add the text connects previously unrelated pieces of information. Below the third bullet point is that. Okay, second level bullets. Question is completed now. On slide 3, in the notes pane, enter the text as defined by Edward de Bono. On slide 3, in the notes pane, enter the text as defined by Edward de Bono. Okay, click on slide 3, we will and the notes pane, enter the text is defined by Edward de Bono. Okay, display slide 2 and the left content placeholder, enter the text define the two approaches to creative thinking. Okay, first we will display slide 2 and in the left content placeholder, enter the text define the two approaches to creative thinking. Okay, display slide 3 and insert a new slide using the two content layout. Okay, on display slide 3, insert a new slide using the two content layout. Simply click on new slide and then we will insert new slide. On slide 4, in the title placeholder, enter the text vertical thinking. Simply we will display slide 4 and then in the title placeholder, enter the text vertical thinking. If you do not able to do this exam, you can contact me on my WhatsApp and email. I will do this complete exam for you with A+ grade. On slide 4, on the title placeholder, enter the text vertical thinking. Okay, question is completed now. Display slide 3. In the right content placeholder, insert the picture file 1A creativity JPG from the PowerPoint chapter 1 folder. Okay, basically in this question we will insert the picture JPG picture on slide 3 in the right content placeholder. Click on slide 3 and in the right content placeholder insert the picture. Click on pictures and then we will insert the picture 1A creativity JPG picture and then click on insert tab. Select this picture and then simply click on insert. This picture will be inserted here. We will select this picture. You can see this picture and then simply click on insert tab. Question is completed now. On slide 3, apply the compound frame black picture style to the image. Okay, on slide 3, apply the compound frame black picture style to the image. On slide 3, go to the picture style and then apply compound frame picture style. Compound frame picture style, you can see here compound frame picture style. Okay, you can see compound frame black picture style on slide 3. You can see this on my PC screen. Here is compound frame black picture style. Okay, apply this style. Question is completed now. On slide 3, apply the comment artist effect to the picture on the right. On slide 3, apply the cement artist effect to the picture on right. First photo. Simply click on slide 3, apply the click on artist effect in the adjust group. You can see artist's effect on adjust group. Click on artist's effects and then apply. Okay, here is cement's effect on the picture. We will apply this effect on the picture. Okay, we will apply this effect. On slide 3, apply the non-artist's. Okay, on slide 3, apply the non-artist's effect to the picture on right. Artists, okay, we will apply this style. Non-artist's effect on the picture on right. On slide 3, go to the artist's effects and then we will apply non-artist's effect. Okay, question is completed now. Display slide 1 and then view the slide show from the beginning. We will display slide 1 and then view the slide show from the beginning. Scroll up and then display slide 1 and then view the slide show from the beginning. Okay, slide show from the beginning. Okay, question is completed now. Display the presentation in presenter view. Okay, go to the use presenter view in the monitors group. Display slide 3 in presenter view and make the notes text larger. Display the slide 3. Okay, in presenter view, display all 3 slides on the screen at once and then display slide 1 and the slide show. In presenter view, display all 3 slides on the screen at once and then display slide 1 and the slide show. Okay, in presenter view, display all 3 slides on the screen at once and then display slide 1 Okay, right click on this and then click on see all slides. Okay, and the slides show one. Right click on this and then slide show. Okay, question is completed now. Insert the slides number on all slides except the titled slides. Okay, insert the slides number on all slides, header and footer. Okay, on all slides except the title slide. Slides number, click on slide number box and then click don't show on title slide. Click on this box and then apply to all. Question is completed now. Print the presentation handouts with 4 slides display horizontally on the page. Okay, click on file and then click on print and print all slides. Click on print all slides. Full page slides. Click on full page slide and then click on full page slide. 4 slide horizontal. Click on 4 slides horizontal. Print the presentation handout with 4 slides displayed horizontal. Question is completed now. Print the slide 3 notes pages including the frame slide option. Click on print and then 4 slide horizontal. Okay, including the 3 page. Okay, including the frame slide option. 3 notes page including the frame slides option. Okay, collected once. Print all slides and go to the next slides and then click on print. Change the presentation slide size to wide screen 16 to 9 inches. 16.9 inches. Change the presentation slide, go to the design and then go to the slide size. Okay, question is completed now. Open the file 1B brainstorming PPTX in the reuse slides pane. Click on insert tab, click on reuse slide and then open the file 1B. Go to the browse and then we will browse this file 1B brainstorming PPTX file. Select this file and then click on open. Insert the first slide from 1B brainstorming PPT file, add the second slide to the presentation. Okay, insert the second slide from the 1B presentation PPT text file, add the sixth slide in the presentation. Be sure that use source formatting checkbox is cleared. Scroll down, click on sixth slide. Okay, insert the third slide from the 1B brainstorming PPT file as the seventh slide in the presentation. Close the reuse slides pane. Okay, you can see I have done 19 questions out of 33 questions. For remaining question, and if you want to do for a complete course, you can contact me on my WhatsApp and email. My WhatsApp and email are given in the description and shown on my PC screen. I can do all online courses: accounting, finance, math, Excel, Word, PowerPoint, Access, writing, economics, Java, C++, Python, and many more online courses. Please hire me for your weekly assignments, hire me for your weekly quizzes, and hire me for your complete course deal. I will provide you A+ grade in your complete course with very reasonable prices. I am also handling many students' courses on PSN, Sandgate, Blackboard, and many more colleges and universities. Thanks for watching my video. Please subscribe my channel and like my video to my all students. Thank you so much. Best of luck.